The Bermuda Triangle. Just uttering the words conjures images of vast, churning waters, swirling mists, and the eerie silence that blankets those who dare to venture into its depths. It's a name that sends shivers down the spine and ignites the imagination, a place where ships and planes vanish without a trace, leaving only whispers of their existence behind. The very thought of it sends a thrill through me, a strange mix of fear and fascination, as if I'm standing on the precipice of the unknown, peering into a chasm of secrets that have eluded humanity for centuries. What is it about this enigmatic triangle that captures our collective consciousness? Is it the allure of the unexplained, the tantalizing possibility of discovering something beyond the mundane? Or perhaps it's the stories, the countless tales of those who sailed into its embrace, only to be swallowed whole, their fates sealed in a watery grave. Each disappearance is a thread woven into the fabric of a larger mystery, a puzzle that begs to be solved, yet remains stubbornly out of reach. Take the USS Cyclops, for instance, a naval cargo ship that vanished in 1918, carrying over 300 men and a cargo of manganese ore. One day it was there, the next it was gone, as if it had been plucked from existence. No distress signals, no wreckage, just silence. It's as if the ocean itself conspired to erase it from the annals of history. And then there's Flight 19, a squadron of 5 TBM Avenger torpedo bombers that disappeared during a training flight in 1945. They set out, full of bravado, only to be enveloped by the Triangle's malevolent grasp. A rescue plane sent to find them also vanished, swallowed by the same insatiable hunger. It's a haunting narrative, one that echoes through time, leaving behind a trail of unanswered questions and lingering dread. Some say it's the magnetic anomalies that distort navigation instruments, leading ships and planes astray. Others point to methane hydrates bubbling up from the ocean floor, creating pockets of gas that can sink vessels in an instant. And yet, for every scientific explanation, there's a counter-argument, a theory that delves into the supernatural, the paranormal. Could it be that the Bermuda Triangle is a gateway to another dimension? A portal to realms unknown, where the laws of physics bend and twist, and reality is but a fragile illusion? The mind races at the possibilities, each more tantalizing than the last. But what strikes me most is the human element in all of this. The lives that were intertwined with these tales of mystery. Families left behind, hearts shattered by the sudden absence of loved ones. The uncertainty gnaws at the soul, a relentless ache that refuses to be quelled. Each disappearance is not just a statistic. It's a story, a life cut short, dreams extinguished in the blink of an eye. I think of the mothers, fathers, children, and friends who waited in vain for news that never came. The unanswered phone calls, the empty chairs at the dinner table, the lingering scent of a loved one's cologne that gradually fades into the ether. It's a reminder of our fragility, our vulnerability in the face of nature's indifference. And yet, despite the fear, there's a strange allure to the Bermuda Triangle. It beckons adventurers, thrill-seekers, and those with a penchant for the unknown. People have sailed its waters, flown over its expanse, each hoping to unravel its secrets, to emerge triumphant from the jaws of the abyss. Some return with tales of wonder, while others are forever lost, joining the ranks of the vanished. It's a gamble, a dance with fate, and the stakes are high. I've often wondered what it feels like to stand at the edge of the triangle, to gaze out at the horizon where the sea meets the sky. Does the air crackle with anticipation? Does the water shimmer with a promise of discovery? Or is it a deceptive calm, a facade that masks the chaos lurking beneath the surface? I imagine the thrill of the unknown, the adrenaline coursing through my veins as I venture forth, heart pounding, breath hitching in my throat. But then, I also feel the weight of history pressing down, the echoes of those who came before me, their voices whispering warnings in the wind. And what of the theories that suggest a connection to Atlantis? The lost city, shrouded in myth, said to have been a marvel of civilization before it sank beneath the waves. Could it be that the Bermuda Triangle is a remnant of that ancient world, a place where time and space collide? It's a tantalizing thought, one that ignites the imagination and fuels the desire to explore. The idea that beneath the surface lies a treasure trove of knowledge waiting to be uncovered is almost intoxicating. But then I pause and reflect. Perhaps the mystery of the Bermuda Triangle isn't meant to be solved. Perhaps it exists as a reminder of the vastness of our world, the limits of our understanding, and the inevitability of the unknown. In our quest for answers, we often overlook the beauty of the mystery itself. The triangle is a paradox, a place where danger and wonder coexist, where the line between reality and fantasy blurs. It teaches us humility, a lesson in recognizing that some things are beyond our control, beyond our comprehension. So, as I contemplate the Bermuda Triangle, I am filled with a sense of reverence. It's a testament to the power of nature, the vastness of the ocean, and the resilience of the human spirit. It reminds us that life is fleeting, that we are but specks in the grand tapestry of existence. And though the mystery may never be unraveled, perhaps that's the point. Perhaps it's in the mystery that we find our greatest truths, our deepest connections to one another and to the world around us. The Bermuda Triangle, with all its secrets and shadows, remains a compelling enigma, a siren call to those willing to embrace the unknown.